Welcome back. Today's Tuesday and it's our second day of our week doing the reading lesson. So if you follow the lesson plan that we sent out, you just listened to Little Red Riding Hood. And Little Red Riding Hood is the regular fairy tale. And to review what a fairy tale is a fictional story that focuses on good and evil. And some of the things that we might see in a fairy tale are the words or the phrase once upon a time. You may see 3 or 7 in the book somewhere. They may have 3 of something or 7 of something else. The animals are usually talking. They may do some magic. There may be a prince or a princess or a queen, and they teach a lesson. So today we are going to take Little Red Riding Hood, the fairy tale, and Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion that you listened to yesterday, which is the fractured fairy tale. And that means that it's just the author has changed something about the story, and its purpose is usually to add humor. So we want to compare and contrast. And yesterday I mentioned that when we compare something, we are showing how are they the same? How are they similar? What's the same about the stories? And when we contrast something, we talk about how are they different. So after we do this together, there's going to be a sheet that you can do, and you can come up with some of your own ways that you can compare and contrast the two stories. So as I was thinking about the story, one of the main things that I noticed that was different in the story is the Little Red Riding Hood. One of the main characters is a wolf. And so the wolf goes to the grandmother's house and acts as the grandmother. And in Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion, one of the main characters is a lion. So those are two, that's a way that both of them are different. So if you look right here where the two circles have overlapped, that's where we put the similarities. How are they similar? And in both stories, the little girl went to visit her grandmother. So that's a way that they are both the same. So we get finished with this video for today. You can pull up the sheet and you can use the Venn diagram and come up with different ways that they are alike and that they are different. So right now I'm going to go on and go review the vocabulary words that we have for the Little Red and the Very Hungry Lion. So the first one is purr. We talked about this yesterday, to make a soft, low, rumbling sound. So if I was going to use that word in a sentence, I might say, the cat walked up to me and I heard him purr. So if you think about, I think about when a cat is purring, they are happy, they are content. So that is a noise that they make to let you know that. Grimy. So this cute little puppy is extremely dirty. So he is grimy. And if I was going to use the word grimy in a sentence, I might say, after I worked in the yard all day in the hot sun, I was grimy and had dirt and mud and soil all over my clothes. Naughty is badly behaved, not obeying. So the little dog has been naughty. He was chewing something up. Another thing that you might think of is if the little boy that was playing on the playground was not listening to his mother and climbing up the slide, he might be naughty. So to use it in a sentence, I am not going to be naughty today and I'm going to listen to my parents. Okay, leap. To spring into the air. So here is a picture of the whales that are leaping out of the water. If I was going to use it in a sentence, I could say, I'm going to run and leap over the chair and tag the wall. And creep. To move while not trying to be seen or heard. To move slowly. So this cat is low to the ground and it's creeping, moving very slowly. So I might say, will you creep over there and see what Briggs, my dog, is doing because he's barking. So this is a review of the words that we have for the week. And you can do the Venn diagram sheet that we have uploaded. Bye.